A new cookbook from the College Housewife aims to show everyone how to make entertaining fun and easy, especially young people. Elizabeth Van Lierde is the author behind Everyday Entertaining, and she's here now to show us how to spice things up at home in the kitchen. Good to see you, Elizabeth.
Hi, Aubrey. So good to see you. I'm so excited to cook with you today.
Well, I love this because you call yourself the College Housewife, and you're kind of bringing your brand of everyday entertaining and appealing to the younger masses. You're kind of like the millennial Martha Stewart, if you will.
Yes, I love showing young people that they can entertain and it's something easy and shouldn't be overwhelming for them. It doesn't have to be expensive or over the top. I just love opening my space up, and I hope I inspire people to do the same.
Well, I know you have a big social media following. You just came out with your new cookbook there, Everyday Entertaining. And so you have a lot of recipes that you want to share. It looks like you have a little spread there as well. Are you going to make something for us?
I am. I'm making with you today one of my favorite recipes from the book. It's one of the first things that we put in. It's a pesto salmon with blistered tomatoes. It's one of my go-to dinner party dishes. I think you're going to love it. Really easy to make.
Okay, so you say it's easy. Show us how it's done.
All right, so the first thing you're going to do is get the cherry tomatoes prepped and ready to go. All you have to do is drizzle a little bit of olive oil right on top. And then I'm going to add a bunch of fresh garlic and then a good coat of salt and pepper. And then you're just going to rub this together and pop this into the oven for about 15 to 16 minutes. You just want to see those tomatoes start to burst and caramelize a little bit. They're going to get super juicy and flavorful. So this will go into the oven. Step one, done.
Okay.
Okay, so then the next thing you'd want to do is get your salmon ready. I've got a pretty big cut of salmon here. All you need to do is drizzle a little bit of olive oil on top, right, like that, and then I'm going to brush it in. This is so flavorful. I love salmon, but if you're not a salmon person, you could also swap it out with cod or halibut if you like. So then just a generous pinch of salt and pepper. And then the real star of the show going on top is the pesto.
Okay.
The pesto is also in the cookbook in the alfresco chapter. It's a delicious herby pesto. I love making this time of year because I've got a bunch of basil left over from the summer. So you're just going to generously pop this on top. Oh yeah, we're going to use a lot of salmon. It brings on the flavor for sure.
Yeah, and the color,
and
it's
rub this
so
together.
bright. It looks great.
It's so bright. I mean, putting this on your table, people will be wowed already. And you're seeing how easy it is.
I'm impressed.
Okay, so then this will go into the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. You just want it to flake off really easily but still be juicy. So that will go into the oven, and then you're left with a little something like this.
Wow.
This is the salmon and the tomatoes all plated up. And then I like to just add a little bit of basil on top for garnish, just very aromatic. But I mean, it could not be easier. And you can prep that pesto ahead of time to save yourself some time.
Yeah, that would definitely be very impressive if I made that and put that down in front of my family. And I understand you're self-taught.
I am self-taught. Yeah, I never went to cooking school. I got a job at Williams-Sonoma when I was 17 and just learned from all the lovely ladies there. They showed me the ropes, and that's when I really fell in love with cooking and started watching all the shows and just, yeah, definitely self-taught, but I love it. I can't stay out.
Well, I'm so glad you were able to come on the show and cook for us today. And again, you have this book, Everyday Entertaining, geared towards a younger set, but I'm sure even more mature audiences can appreciate the dishes and recipes you have in there. Thank you, Elizabeth. And if you want to keep up with Elizabeth on Instagram, you can go to her Instagram page at college_housewife.